right, folks, here we are back with another episode of On The Delo. I'm The Delo, right? This is episode 213. I've done this 213 times.
Wow.
Okay.
I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun and people are actually listening. So that's a good thing. And I'm excited about our guests today. Before we dive into them, I'm just letting you all know, just finished my new book called Risky Business. It's a scorcher, let me tell you. It's all about the Arizona liquor liability, and it's an insurance survival guide for bar and restaurant owners. I know everybody really wants to read this. So this is what's cool, is I'm giving these things out for free because honestly, it's a marketing tool. But in here, I've been in this business 26 years, and I've got a lot of fun. Well, I shouldn't say fun. That's a horrible thing. When you read these things, you're going to be like, are you kidding me? I got a bunch of bad claims in here that have happened over the course of the years.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, people that have gotten killed, murdered, shot, all sorts of really bad stuff, and how the insurance companies responded, how they paid out, all that sort of stuff. And then I got some tools in the back here of how to be compliant for the Department of Liquor, because they go around and they will fine you. So anyways, book's coming out here soon. Excited about that. Yay. Let's dive into this. Cianna and Mike, thank you so much for coming. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'm excited. And like, you started this thing. I've been your agent ever since. And now we're finally meeting face to face.
I know. That's crazy.
You were one of the busiest women I've ever not met until now.
Right. It took, what, a decade? Over a decade.
Yeah. So let's get into the origin story. What were you all doing before Chicken?
Before Chicken, we had a commercial cleaning company.
Okay.
And then when the economy changed, right, because it went kaput.
Yeah.
And we started losing our contracts, we shifted and was like, okay, well, if we don't change, then we're going to sink.
Yeah.
So we went to food because even in bad times, people still got to eat, right?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, absolutely. And did you think like cleaning to food would be almost like? Did you think it would be easy? Did you think it would be transitional a little bit? Like, I know once you got into this, you were like, "What did we get into?"
I know. I'm like, oh my god.
No experience.
No experience.
Yeah,
None.
No experience.
No, didn't even know what the expectation was, to be honest with you.
We just knew it was a niche that needed to be itched here in Arizona. It wasn't any big wing joints down here yet.
Right.
It was all tacos.
Not the way you guys are doing it.
No, not at all.
No. So where does that like heritage? Where does that background come from to bring what you've brought here?
Well, I come from a family of cooking. My mom was a chef. My dad was a soul food chef. So I come from cooking. I cook every day at home. We barely even eat out. Most of the times we eat out is business meetings.
Right.
So I come from cooking. And but besides that, this was Mike's idea that, you know, I just happened to fall in line with, but totally his concept and his idea. And it was like, he came home one day and he's like, we're going to do chicken. And I'm like, chicken?
Yes, wing lover.
I love
What
it.
do you mean chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
literally. We winged it.
100%. So how long have you two been together?
We've been married 14 years, but we've been together 19 years.
Yeah,
19 years? How'd y'all meet?
In Vegas.
And the club.
In the club. We found love in the
a
club.
club.
Yes. Caesar's Palace.
No kidding.
Yeah.
My son and I just got back from there because our friend who is in the band Def Leppard, pour some sugar on me. I think everybody's heard of them. They were playing there at Caesar's Palace, and so we stayed there. So
That is hilarious. It was, what was the name of the club? OPM.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
It was like upstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
That's where we met.
I might have been there that night.
And it
You
was
might have been.
both
I saw
of
them
our
spark.
first time in Vegas when we met.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Look at that. You've been together ever since.
Yes.
And now what's it like doing business together? I mean, I know you've been doing it for a while, but like let the audience kind of know like what are the goods, if there are bads, like
The only bad thing is when you are married to your business partner, like when you're upset in the business, it kind of spills over into
the house.
the home.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no
It
separation.
carries over.
Yeah.
It carries over.
Yeah.
So we're going to get divorced about 1,000 times.
Yeah.
You're stronger than ever is
Yes.
basically what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes a lot of faith, and
It
especially when
does.
things aren't going, quite as good financially with the businesses. It's got to be stressful because you
A
got
lot of strain.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. But like anything else, you work through it and you think about it and you wait, as long as the good outweigh the bad, then, you keep moving in a forward progression.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah.
And Mike, where are you from?
I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool.
Midwest.
Midwest. And where are you
Yes.
originally from?
Brooklyn, New York.
Dude, I do 2 podcasts a day, right? And earlier we had somebody, and another one is Susie Tim's clients.
Okay.
Strictly from scratch.
Okay.
And Rudy, that owns that, is from Brooklyn,
Brooklyn,
and he
yep.
owned a bunch of nightclubs in Brooklyn. Have you
Yep.
ever met Rudy?
I never met Rudy, but I know of Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. So it's so funny. So my dad's from Brooklyn too.
Oh,
And I just
okay.
gotten into that on the last podcast.
Oh,
so.
that's awesome.
And now we're all Arizonans.
Small
Right.
world.
Yeah, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. So when you're going to sign your first lease, okay,
Mm-hmm.
what's going through your head? I mean, you got these personal guarantees, you've got like all these things that you've probably never done before, right? 'Cause you
Again,
were
not
clean.
even knowing the expectation and, just to be completely transparent, not that I'm a negative person, but I have a lot of doubt in people, right?
Yeah,
So where on the other opposite side, my husband is very positive and,
Very.
just get it done.
So
Yeah,
I'm like,
just get it done.
no one's going to sign a lease to us. Like we have no credentials.
Right.
We have nothing, to prove. And he's like, just apply, Cianna.
We just need one yes.
He's like,
Yeah.
even
We
if they
just
say
need
no,
one yes.
somebody's
We're
going to tell us
We heard
yes.
a lot of no's. We just need one yes.
Yeah,
That's
amen.
it.
Where I get
Yes.
discouraged, he's like, just keep going. It's going to happen.
That's part of the journey.
What a good yin and yang, though.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Have to have it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's probably why you two work.
Uh-huh.
I mean, one of many reasons,
Because
I'm
if
sure.
we were both like me, this would have been over years ago.
You're like, I'm not doing this.
No, the hell with this.
And if we were both like me, we'd be broke by now.
Right.
Yeah.
100% true. 100% true.
Dude, I totally get it. Marriage is one of the most beautiful things when it does work.
Yes.
It really does. And you can work together as a team, both on life and family and prayer and all that stuff.
Yes.
That's when it's the best.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. So I do have to ask this. Do y'all have the same music taste? Because me and my wife do not.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
have the same.
we
Yeah.
do.
It's R&B, hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of dope boy swag in there.
Yeah,
All right.
yes,
Every now and
yes.
again when we feel like going back to where we're from.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
it.
get the
you gotta get the groove on.
Yeah, the East Side Boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
A little Snoop Dogg in there.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm a Biggie fan.
Are
I'm
you a
from New
Biggie fan?
York. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, of course. You have to
So
be.
I don't have a choice, but
That's great. Let's get back into location one, and as we're painting a picture for the audience, you're in there, you're getting your kitchen equipment, you're setting everything up. Let's talk about the name and how you came up with that and where all that came from.
Well, ATL, it originally came from, we were trying to start a concept with one of my buddies from back home, but they just wasn't doing it right. And it was affiliated with Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So we were trying to veer away from that.
Yeah.
And so one Sunday, a church lady came in and she tasted chicken and she said, ATL, she said, this is supposed to stand for all the love.
Mm.
And I said, say that again. She said, baby, this is supposed to stand for all the love.
she was like, you could taste the love in this
Yep.
chicken.
I said, we changing that. We changed it on Monday. And
That was it.
That was it.
I love that. That's so cool. And it's funny you say ATL because I grew up in Atlanta. So I know all about the ATL. Like I
Right.
grew up in the ATL, going to high school and all that stuff. And so when I had first saw it, I was like, is there like an association with
Right.
Atlanta? I'd always wanted to ask you all that. But now how those letters worked out for
Yes,
all the
it
love,
correlates.
it's even better.
then we
Yes.
said that ATL for Atlanta gets you through the door, but all the love keeps you coming back.
Keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
Right. Because, see, when we moved here 20 years ago, 19 years ago,
Yeah.
there was no culture, right?
No.
So we wanted to, it's getting better now.
Right.
We still got ways to go.
It's a bunch of fat white old people.
Yeah, it is. But I can't say that. You can say that.
I could say
and,
easy.
I'm like, we need, something that is drawing, right? It's something that not screams blackness, but something that's a representation
Yeah.
of us,
Southern culture.
Southern culture,
Yes.
right?
Correct.
And what's more Southern than ATL?
Absolutely nothing. I mean, like I said, I grew up in the ATL, so I was, my culture was basically, primarily black people.
Exactly.
And it was cool, you know, because you
Exactly.
got to taste a little bit of that and understand that, and you know, to bring some of that out here. And then you see a lot of it in just a lot of other, like, you know, Indian food and, you know, a lot of stuff that's slowly just coming out here,
yeah,
which is great.
It's nice. It's starting to remind me a little bit of New York with the different diversity.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got milestones to go.
We do, and Arizona, as well as it's doing in that essence, it's also spread out. So, you know, you get these pockets of, you know, just different cultures. But
Yes.
for whatever reason, like, why can't we get like a bunch of different cultures in like a
The
main
same-
thorough
right.
center? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to all the big block bullshit stuff that you
Chains,
see all the
Exactly.
time. Yeah, no, I understand that. One of my top notch is my friend Gail, and it's a Jamaican restaurant off of Bell Road and Cave Creek. It's so good.
What's
the name of it?
Top Notch Kitchen.
Top Notch.
Oh,
yeah,
I gotta
okay.
put.
Yeah.
We're foodies. We
yeah,
travel.
no, go say hi to Gail.
I sure will.
They're all from Jamaica, and they just like, I mean, I love it. You get the ribs, you know, they got the jerk chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oxtails.
Bell and who?
yeah. Oh yeah, oxtails, all
Yes.
that. It's like Bell Road and Cave Creek, right?
And it's
right
called
in there.
Top Notch.
Top Notch Kitchen. Yeah, really, really good. But I mean, I enjoy all that. I love spices, and I love, you know, just kind of the. I've had your wings several times, and I usually get like the hotter ones, right? My wife could never do that. She's like, anything spicy just absolutely crushes her.
Right.
But so we're back at location 1. You've got the name, you've got things going. You open the doors. Like, what's going on in your head right now? What?
We were so overwhelmed the first day, right?
Yeah.
We didn't do like a grand opening. We just opened the door, right?
Yeah.
We literally were running out of money because we got to open the doors because, you know, build out.
Rent's coming.
Rent's coming. We didn't get any tenant improvement. We didn't know about that, right? We
Yeah.
didn't even know what that was.
Right.
And we got to start making some money because it's draining our savings, right? So we just opened up the door and we were so overwhelmed because we didn't even have staff, right? It was me, Mike, and I think one other person we had.
Mm-hmm.
And we was exhausted by the end of the night. It was such a great night.
And this was a Saturday.
It was a Saturday day. It was Saturday we opened.
Yeah.
And we closed 9:00 that night. And we were so tired. Our feet were hurting because we're not even
We
used
didn't
to.
even clean.
We didn't even
We
clean.
just left and went home.
Turned the
Yeah.
fryers off and
Yeah.
left. And we was like, we're not going to open on Sunday. We're just going to go back and clean, get everything situated, and we're open back up on Monday.
So you had people.
No. So when we left on Saturday night, we came back at noon to just clean.
Yeah.
It
and
was
there
a
line wrapped around the
Oh
building.
my God.
Yes. So we were telling the people, we said,
So
we're
he
not
made me
open.
be
We
the bad
didn't
guy.
even, we
He
said, we're not
sneaks in
even, we
through the
didn't even
back door.
clean. We didn't
Yeah.
even clean yet. They said, we'll help you. So we had the customers came in, they were washing dishes.
I think I read that.
They
Yeah.
were mopping floors.
my God.
They were
They
taking
would
out
not
the trash.
take no for an answer. They
Yes.
made us open.
And so that's when we knew we had something. And that was the only day that we ever opened up late.
Yep.
That was the only day.
No kidding.
Yes.
That's
They were
that's
doing
amazing.
everything.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
sweeping
people need
and mopping.
to hear this. And what was that, like 10 years ago?
14
14
years
14
ago.
years ago?
That was 2012 we started.
What was the first location again?
Chandler, Arizona
Chandler,
Avenue
Arizona.
and Warner.
Yeah. And you just the word of mouth got out there, and you
Word
just,
of mouth.
and so you just
That
kept
was
We
it.
working.
didn't believe it. It was a line around the corner. It was
There's that
unreal.
DJ Smoke Shop right next door. They were lined all the way around to Tom Ryan's bar. It's like a country bar.
Did you have enough chicken wings?
Yes,
we did. We had enough product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I want to jump back into location 1 here in a minute, but like, well, let's talk about product, because wasn't it during like COVID or like some period of time where the price of chicken wings got so high?
Ridiculous.
Tell me a little bit about that and how you're struggling with it.
So fortunate for us, I mean, we still experience the increase, but we have a farm that's dedicated for ATL wings that they basically guarantee our volume.
Okay.
So we
But
didn't
that
have
didn't guarantee the
price. Right. So they can make sure we won't run out of wings, but
Right.
the price is the price, right?
Yeah.
So it slowly went up and it kept going up, and then we just had to increase the prices in store to accommodate and offset
Yeah.
So it went from $60 a case
to
to
like $120.
$130.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yes.
almost over double.
Double.
Right.
Yes.
And so
Because
how did-
everybody wanted to do chicken wings. Everybody was doing chicken wings,
right,
right?
it started getting popular after you guys.
And then when the price went through the roof, everybody started pulling back. But we can't pull back. It's our
That's
our
what
number
you
one
serve.
item, right?
Yeah.
It's in our name, wings.
Right.
So the demand went down, and therefore the price started to go back down.
Okay. Okay. And how did your clientele take it when you had to kind of fluctuate?
They understood because they seen the prices at the grocery stores and
Yeah.
everything was going up. So they understood it was really just a survival of the fittest. Because if you just started the business then you were failing because of the prices was just too crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you seeing right now with prices now compared to what you were going through
Ours
then?
back to 2012. It's back to $60 a case.
Really?
But now
Yeah.
there's more opportunity. It's more chicken
More
wing
restaurants,
restaurants out there now.
Yeah, right. It's more
Competition.
more
Yeah.
stuff going
Yes.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Interesting. And so, as you've grown this, how many locations do you have now?
13.
13.
Mhm.
As you've grown this and you've gone from 1 to 2 to 3, have you had to change the model up any, or have you always said, you know what, we're going to stay in this footprint, this type of place? I remember one time we had talked, I was in California. I remember talking to you on the phone, and you were getting ready to sign a lease like on a standalone building somewhere. I can't remember the whole,
Yeah.
but I remember distinctly talking to you because you're like, I need to get this. We're buying this building or this and that. But
that's the Power Main
yeah,
location.
yes,
Mhm.
yes. So has the model changed at all, or?
No, now we realize that less is more, right? We
Yes.
don't need a standalone building. Really, when we look at our numbers, right, and we analyze 82% of our business is carryout.
Yeah.
So we don't need a 4,000 square foot building. You
Isn't
know,
that
we don't
great?
need, I
Here's
mean,
your
drive through
food.
is nice,
Bye-bye.
but take it and go, right?
Yeah.
COVID changed a lot of what we known to be the traditional way that people ate out.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely have to change with the world. Otherwise, you get left behind.
Yeah.
And we don't need as many items. You just keep your items down. We have 6 to 7 items.
Brilliant.
That's
Absolutely
it.
brilliant.
Yeah.
We just do what we do, and we do it well. Like,
Yeah.
we looked at the major, like Chipotle. When you go to Chipotle, you know you're getting a burrito or a taco, right?
Or a bowl.
Or a
You're-
bowl,
or a
right.
bowl.
Yeah.
You're not going in there and getting chicken wings.
No.
So they focus on one item and they do it exceptionally well. And that's what we took on, the same motto. We perfect the chicken wing, we perfected our sauces, and that's what we
Specialty.
stand by.
Yes.
Tell the audience about your sauces. What sauces you have and
He's
how
the
you
sauce
created
man.
them, and you're the sauce king.
Oh, well, we created them by the customers. I think we started with 12.
Yep.
And then as the customer would come in, they would say, do you have honey mustard? I said, no, but next time I will. Do you have Cajun barbecue? No, but next time I will. So that's how we started building the sauces.
Yeah.
Listening to the clientele, listening to the
Yes.
customers, what they wanted.
And did you like a mad scientist go in there and create
Yes.
these and no culinary background?
None at all.
So Mike's just putting some stuff together that he
Yeah, putting it
learned
out
and
there.
like here's
Messing
my
up
sauce.
my
Yeah.
kitchen, making a freaking
Your kitchen at home?
Can
or-
I curse? You know, I'm
can
from
say
Brooklyn.
fuck. Yeah, you
Okay.
can say it.
fucking up my kitchen at home.
Yes.
He destroyed drapes that I had.
Drapes. What do you do?
Tables, table legs were breaking.
Yeah, I mean, I had Berber carpet that was destroyed. Like, that was a trying time in
It
our
was
marriage
fun.
because
One of
I'm
the-
like,
one of- right.
that's one of those times, and I'm like, listen, you need to go to like a commercial kitchen because this is not it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was hard, but great flavors came from
Well,
that.
that's it.
Yes.
You got to experiment to
It
figure out.
started from an electric plate that you plug into the wall,
Like a hot plate,
like
yeah.
a hot plate.
Yeah.
And then I started using the stove at home because it was 4 burners, so I could at least use 2.
Because the pots are so
'cause the pots
big,
are so big.
you can't put 4 pots
Right.
on the stove.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
But then I went to a 6 burner, and then we finally went to a kettle, a 40-gallon kettle.
Okay.
And now we have 6 40-gallon kettles at
I
our
thought they're
distribution
60-gallon
center.
kettles.
Yeah.
I thought they're 60
Yeah, they
gallons.
might be 60.
Or 80.
No, 60.
60. Okay.
Is that the fun part for you?
Yes.
Being able to
You see how
experiment,
I'm
play with
smiling.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
all
you
about
like.
the experiment. Yes.
So what would you say your main part of your job of owning this thing is?
My main part are the sauces and the hands-on,
Yeah.
the physical. She's the back end of it. She's the brains behind it. She's the paperwork, the business,
The insurance.
insurance.
Yep. All
yes,
stuff
she
You
draw
never
really
and
spoke.
touch.
You never spoke to Mike.
Yeah, I have.
When?
See, thank you.
I have spoken
Thank
to him.
you.
Absolutely.
No, you're thinking
Thank
of
you.
Mike, my franchisee, not this Mike.
Oh, am I?
And that's
yeah,
a
you might
different
be.
A
Mike.
different franchise. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, different Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
call
White
him White
Mike.
Mike.
White Mike.
Yeah. Because everybody gets confused. They're like, "Oh, I know Mike, your husband," and I'm like, "Black Mike or White Mike?"
No, hold on. Is there another black dude with an M that's part of your? Because I swear I've spoken to Black Mike.
Well, that's me.
He's the only Black Mike. It's only
Yeah.
two Mikes, White Mike and Black Mike.
We had there's some reason why we spoke because you just sound familiar to me. But anyways, all right, it's all good. You talked to Italian Dave. That's
Right.
Speaking of which, have you made an Italian sauce for wings?
Ooh.
No.
And I'm Italian. Go
No.
figure that.
Yeah.
Listen, next time you come, I will have it.
There you go. Yeah, I want to see you get that experiment going and create
yes.
that. No, it'd be great. A little Italian, Italian
Definitely.
seasoning.
I
on
never
the
thought
wings.
about that.
Oh man,
We didn't
Yeah.
never had an inquiry about that.
there you
So
go. Right here on air.
That's awesome.
outside the box. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You figure that out, and I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna film myself
I
eating those
will.
Italian wings.
Okay.
Definitely.
We're
That-
gonna put that.
Let's
on.
do it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So, okay, brains.
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk about franchising now.
Okay.
So, I had read what you had filled out or whatever, and I know you wanted to, talk a little bit about that. What does that mean to you? And is that something that I know you've been doing it and you've done it. Is it something that you want to do more of because you see that model being more self-sustaining than having more of your own restaurants?
That's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of where we are today and how we've grown this. It took a lot of help and resources to get this done along the way. But at the same time, it's very hard to franchise, right? Because now, quality control. No one treats our baby like we do, right? It's a business to them. It's not a baby like it is to us.
Right.
And for that, I want to grow it. We definitely are growing it. But it's kind of up and down. It's like my greatest success story, and then it's like, I wish we would have went a different route.
I said you're going to always have problems in life, but I'd rather have money with problems.
So you're in for franchising.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you're going to have problems no matter what in life.
But yeah.
I'd rather have money.
Yeah, give me that cheddar.
Yes, give me that.
And see, me, I always say, not all money is good money.
You're like a simplicity.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
But if we listened to her, we would have one store.
Yeah.
We
I
wouldn't,
didn't. And
we
he's
wouldn't have
not.
multiples.
Yeah.
Delo, he is not lying.
Yeah.
I did not want to expand. How many times did I
But she
quit?
liked the money.
How many
now.
times did I
Right.
quit?
Let me see that purse. What is
Yeah,
that?
she likes the money now.
That's from Target.
Okay, it's a fake Louis,
Right.
folks. That's great.
I swear, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over it. Because food is not easy. People think food is easy. It's not easy pleasing people.
No, it's not.
It's hard. It's hard work. And
People are hard.
Yes.
yeah.
They just are, and I don't mean like it's not, look, my whole life and my whole job is people. I love people. I love doing that. I do this because I love it. I mean,
Right.
again, it's 213 times I've sat down across from somebody that gotten to enjoy their story and get to know them, and it's fascinating for me. But there does come a time, and I'll share this story now because this deal will have been done by the time this comes out. So my wife and I are selling a house right now.
Okay.
And it's a house that we had for an investment. And so part of us is like, well, there's both of you are in this story, quite honestly, because we have this simplicity method of like, let's just get rid of this house. I don't want to rent to, strangers and then have them call, in the middle
Right.
on a Saturday, be like, whatever, the trash can lid's off. I'm like,
Right.
fine. So then the other part's like the housing market is stupid. Okay, we're never like, good luck, kids.
Exactly.
You're not
How
buying
can
a
they ever
good
afford it? Right.
fucking luck.
Right.
So we're like, let's just sell it because you know what? I like that cheddar,
Yes.
and that's going to come
Yes.
right back at 4% interest in whatever I put it in. So, and I don't know how long this lasts, but I don't know how backwards it can actually go because I think we've already gotten ourselves, in this hole that
Right.
we're in, sort of thing. And so the point being, is like the people that are buying the house Oh my goodness. And
Right.
and I love everybody. I don't care. But man, the guy made the mistake of telling us or telling the real estate agent that, he's an attorney from Chicago.
Right.
And I'm just and the transaction's nice because it's all cash, right? But the guy's the biggest pain in the ass. And sometimes you just want to say, go F yourself. I
Right.
don't need to sell this, right? And
Right.
I'm sure you feel that way sometimes in the restaurant. Somebody's
Exactly.
bitching about it, or they come back with half-eaten wings saying, I didn't like
Yeah.
these, right?
Right.
I know that
Yes,
story's
all the
happened.
time.
Yeah, and you just, and that's the hard part about it.
It is. It is. It's absolutely. It's frustrating. And I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a little rough around the edges, right? I'm not always professional. I'm not always nice. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Like you ordered a 6-piece and you ate 5 of them and didn't realize it's the wrong fucking flavor. And now you want to come up here? I'm not giving you another 6-piece. Get out of here.
Right.
No.
Right. Yeah.
But then when you say that, it's like you're the worst person and you're so unprofessional. Come on, like
yeah, but I mean, people can't be eating half the food and then bringing it back and looking because they're looking for a reason to
looking
get something for
Exactly.
free,
Right.
as opposed to like, hey, I took a bite out of this, wasn't really my thing.
Right. It's the
All
wrong
the
sauce,
love.
but it's
Yeah.
6 pieces. Give it back, and we'll gladly give you a new 6 pieces.
1,000%. And
That's no
Mike
problem.
will be back there eating the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Give
we
it to
do.
the
Right.
staff.
Yep,
Exactly.
the staff's it's
It's
not
food.
going to waste.
Yeah.
It's
No.
definitely not going to waste.
No.
Or we give it to the homeless and they clean up the trash in the back.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not going to waste.
Yeah. No, that's
But-
beautiful.
We have a lot of great customers. Not all customers is like that.
No, most of them
Most
are
of
probably
them
great.
are great.
Yeah.
They compliment us. They they keep us encouraged to keep going. But you have that few percent that's like, you know what? Take your money and go
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah. What would you say for people listening that may not have even like heard of you or don't know what you are, that they see maybe the ATL, right? And so name some pockets or areas that you're in right now that you'd really like people to know where to go.
I would definitely say our 48th Street and Broadway location right outside the airport.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a hidden gem. They do a really good job over there, so we would love to increase business on that side.
The one on Roosevelt.
Yes, Roosevelt Row, we have one on 5th and Roosevelt.
See, most people don't even know that. And Roosevelt
Yeah.
is so up and
Yes,
coming.
it
I insure
is.
that whole street. And I know everybody that's on there, and it's a good little community.
It is, and they do really good at First Friday, but we need to do well every other day outside of First Friday.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
We have one downtown, Old Scottsdale.
Oh, yeah, Old Town Scottsdale, Goldwater and Scottsdale Road.
Yeah,
Yes.
right there in the heart of it.
Yeah, right
Yes.
where that Walgreens and Starbucks is.
Yep.
It kind of sits in the back of that plaza.
Yes.
Right across from the extended stay.
Probably your cheapest rent.
No.
I'm
right.
kidding. That was a joke.
That's why we need to encourage it. We need some sales.
Scottsdale Road. Yeah.
Right. Surprise location.
Yeah, Bell and Grand.
Yep.
We have one that's kind of tucked in the plaza back in the back, and it's a huge,
Yeah.
everything's right there.
If
Bell
you're
and
down in
Grand.
Tucson, we have one in Tucson on Broadway.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Broadway Boulevard.
Yes.
Right across from the Park Place Mall.
You all remind me a lot of Angry Crab. I had Angry Crab when it first started, one location in Mesa. They went to these, let's just say B rents, right?
Yeah.
Because you could come in and you just clean it up and put in what you need. You didn't
Right.
need all the A+ bullshit that
Right.
was with it, and you didn't want a dry shell,
Right.
right? So yeah, there's a lot of similarities in that, and I love that because there's character.
Right.
You feel that.
Yes. We opened around the same time. I
Yeah.
think they
With
opened
Angry
around.
Crab?
Yep.
Yeah.
We
But I
opened
gotta,
the same
I gotta
time.
honestly say, like, we do better in those B.
Yeah.
Like, we are the destination, right? We don't need a whole fancy, smancy parking lot and big anchors. Like, when people come into ATL, they're coming for ATL.
Right.
So, like our Chandler store,
Yeah.
it's not a fancy plaza. When we wrote the lease, like 3 months later, Target closed down.
Yeah.
It was desolate. It was, nothing there for years. And now it's what? I think it's a storage facility or
Yep. Storage
and a
facility.
school back there.
It's funny to
prep
just
school.
watch everything around you
Just-
yeah,
Totally
change.
transition.
Yes.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Do you do? I assume you do really well during like sporting events,
Oh,
stuff like that.
that's
Where
our
people come
time.
pick up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how.
The March Madness.
Yep, all
definitely
that.
Super
Yeah, we just had a
Bowl,
special
yes.
for the NCAA men's final. Buy 12 wings, get 6 free.
That's great.
People love to get free things. And it's the way we give back, right?
Yeah.
We to customer appreciation because we do appreciate them. Without them, there's no us.
For sure,
So
Right, and we're about to expand outside the state. We just got a signing up in Vegas.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm excited about that.
Where all the love started.
Yeah, where it started.
And we have a new franchisee who is looking in like the South Gilbert area,
Great.
like Santan Village,
Yep.
where it's really hot and up and coming right now. So we have some things on the calendar that's very exciting. Keeps me busy, to say the least.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I
You
wouldn't.
need
I like
keep
to
busy.
feel important.
I can
Yeah, she
tell.
needs
Mike's
it.
like, she needs to keep
Yeah,
busy.
she'll fall apart. She'll fall apart.
What's some advice you'd give to restaurateurs coming up on the summer of like what you all do in order to stay, you know, above water, because summertime's rough out here in Arizona.
very rough.
And then what's some also, and either one or both can answer this, what's something you could tell to the everyday audience that might be here during the summer that may not go out to eat as much, you know, but could look for a reprieve, you know?
So I would definitely say have a lot of specials because specials tend to bring people in.
Yeah.
Especially in the summertime when it's hot, people don't even want to go outside to do anything.
You have to cut back on staff
Definitely.
Yeah.
just to stay afloat. Definitely.
Yeah.
And then what we did last year, we collaborated with Froyo. So
Smart.
Froyo
Love that.
is right. It's a cold
Cold and
treat.
hot.
Yep. And we implemented our Kool Aid flavors in the frozen yogurt. So if you go into Zoyo, they have our tropical punch, our ice blue raspberry lemonade flavor frozen yogurt.
No.
And we sell it in store as well. So kind of cross collaboration to where maybe their customers may have never heard of ATL wings, but now they heard of it. Now they're looking us up. Now they're checking us out.
That's great.
So just trying to tap into different markets. You have to be creative,
Yeah.
especially in this economy where things is very tight and people aren't really spending too much money. You got to get creative.
Gelato and Italian wings. See?
It goes.
You got your new.
It goes.
Goes together.
I'm gonna have that Italian sauce for you.
I'm excited, man.
Do you want some spice in it?
Oh, yeah.
Spice? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, not like ghost spice, but,
Okay.
you know, good
Because
Italian.
we do.
Yeah,
We can burn
flavor.
you up now.
No, don't burn me up.
No, just flavor.
Yeah, a little
Flavor
hair on my
with
chest,
spice.
but not like
Gotcha.
all the way down, bro. I don't want to be drinking a gallon of milk after I eat your
You
wings.
need like a chicken parm wing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you
okay.
go.
Chicken parm. Ooh,
See,
okay.
getting creative here. What if somebody that's never been to ATL and it's a first time order? What are you recommending to them?
Well, I'm recommending if they don't like spice, our ATL sauce. That's our signature style.
Okay.
It's just flavor. And
That's what we're known for.
yeah, that's
And
what
you
we're-
sell that individually too, right?
What do you like?
The sauces.
So we sell the hot sauce base, the reds, and the barbecues, not the dry rubs.
Okay,
They got to come to ATL for that.
good.
And
Yeah.
then one of our best sauces is the chef special. It's mild mixed with ranch and garlic parmesan.
Mm.
Oh, it's a party in your mouth. Oh.
It is really good.
I can tell by the way you talk about it. Oh, that's great. And then tell me about Wingstock.
Oh, that was such a fun event. So that was in Mesa. It was locally, annually. It was our customer, the city of Mesa. A couple
Okay.
of employees was like, you guys should get in this. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be great. And we won it 5 years in a row that they just stopped the competition because no one wanted to compete with us anymore.
Yeah.
It was like we were like the Michael Jordan, and it just
That's it.
wasn't fun
You
anymore.
got look at you got your
Yeah.
rings.
Yeah.
Like, look at.
But all of the customers, for the first 5 years, the customers voted.
Yeah.
But we were winning so much, then they took that away.
And then they had a panel of judges.
Oh, it was
Yes.
kind of like a blind taste test or whatever. And you still
No,
won?
so you would prepare your wing, and then they would take it, and then it was like a panel of 5 or 6 judges, and then
Okay.
they would eat the wings, and then they would cast their vote, and then depending on who the panel voted for, that's who won. So as soon as they switched it from the customers voting to the panel, we lost.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Well, you
Yeah.
didn't really lose.
No.
No, not at all.
Because our line was
so
the event would
crazy.
end at 6 o'clock, and we literally were still serving wings at like 7:30.
Our line, we would have 200 people in our line.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
And it was outside in that like Mesa amphitheater, outside,
Yeah.
hot, and they will be standing there waiting. They didn't care.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm so impressed because I mean, it's like you don't know shit about food, so many years ago, and here you are just glowing about something that you just got lines of people enjoying it. You've created something from nothing. It's
Yes.
really phenomenal.
It is. It's a dream come true.
Yeah,
Like sometimes
it's
I
really
gotta pinch
cool.
myself. Like, is this real?
It makes me happy just to hear, like to see it.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I
You
can
gotta speak it-
tell.
You just got to speak it into existence.
Yeah, you just
And
you
then
know
put
you
the work
meditate
in.
and bring that.
This is Lucky. This is our mascot.
Oh my God! Look at that! Yeah.
I put him on before I even
That's
opened.
before we even
Before
opened the
we
Chandler
opened, I
store,
tattooed
D-Lo.
him on me.
I'm like,
he
you're
channels.
you're
You're a
ridiculous.
channeler. Absolutely.
I'm like, you are so ridiculous. I am not doing that.
We are all one energy.
That's it. All one
I don't
energy.
give a shit what color you are. We all one.
That's it.
That's right.
Okay, I want both of you to answer this, please. What is your one non-negotiable every day that you must do before you give to others?
Ooh. For me,
Yeah.
I need to take some time to myself. Before I start answering emails, taking phone calls,
Yeah.
giving all of me to everybody else, I take some time to myself, whether that be a walk. I love walking. I walk about 4 miles a day.
I love walking. Yeah.
It just gives me, I want to hear the birds chirping. I want to feel
Mm.
the wind in my face, the sun on my skin. It just puts me in the right space to know that I can deal with anything. I love hiking. So just something that I enjoy doing. Most of the times it's outdoors, even when it's 1,000 degrees outside.
Same
I
here.
love it, right?
You got some Italian.
I
in you.
love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. That's great.
I just need to wake up.
You
That's
just
a
ready
blessing
to go?
in itself.
Yeah. Amen.
Just to wake up. You have to wake up to be able to get anything done.
Yeah.
So as long as I can open my eyes up in the morning, that's everything.
Everything works. and
Yes.
You're good to go. I love that. All right, before I get into some rapid fire questions, this has been fun. Is there anything else you want anybody to know about, ATL Wings and, where you're going, where you're at, anything like that? And in show notes, we're going to blog about this and then we'll have it in show notes, but I'll have all of your handles, your website, all that stuff where people can find out about you. But verbally, is there anything else you want to say?
I would definitely say download our All the Love Wings app so that you
Cool.
can become a loyalty member. We do have specials and discounts that are specific to our loyalty member rewards only. And it keeps them abreast of what's happening, what we're doing, what we're implementing. So, yeah, I think that's the best way to check us out and learn about us.
Okay.
Yep, I said, if you haven't had it, just give us one try. If you're a wing lover and you love wings, give us one try and we got you, guaranteed.
I love that.
Yeah.
How many wings is enough at one sitting? I ate 100 one time.
Oh, 100?
They wasn't our jumbo wings then.
Actually, this was in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
It was a place that was doing penny wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was back in the day.
Oh, I was 14 years old.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
different. You're a young man.
Yeah, I was
and
just
growing,
rawr,
right.
yeah. Come on, I can't get that many wings in me now. But like, what for a responsible human being?
Responsible.
Because you serve what 6 and 12s and 18s.
Yeah, 18. I would
24.
say 18. Yeah, 18 to 24 piece, so you could get three or four flavors.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to get all 24 of one
Okay,
flavor. You can
okay.
break them down.
Yeah.
So you can get some different flavors in there.
Oh, so good.
Yes.
You got me craving wings now. All right, we're gonna do rapid fire. This is for
All
both
right.
of you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be nervous. It's all good. Dry rub or sauced up?
Dry rub.
Sauced up.
Okay. Sharks or bears?
Sharks.
Sharks.
You rather have a pet shark or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
I don't want a pet bear.
I'm scared of both of them. Would you rather have a clean bathroom or a clean kitchen?
Clean kitchen.
Clean bathroom.
I don't even know where I came up with that question. This shit just comes right out of my head. What's your guilty food pleasure besides wings?
Ice cream.
Mm,
I love ice cream.
yeah, I'm addicted.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Really?
He eats that
Yes.
shit every day.
Yes.
You want to make him mad, D-Lo? You want to make him mad?
No, I don't want to make him mad.
In my household, right?
Yeah.
You want to make Mike mad?
Run
Don't
at
have
it.
some white bread so he can make a peanut butter and jelly.
And it has to be crunchy peanut butter.
Which is
It has to be
disgusting.
Peter Pan.
Which is
Yeah, it has to be
and then
Peter
listen
Pan.
to this. This is the most nastiest vile.
You're a white bread. Who eats white bread?
Yes.
Him at 53 years old, he's still eating white bread.
Dude, I'm your age. That's great. Look at
Yes.
us.
We young.
And then now he has crunchy peanut butter, right? So it's all about the crunch for him, right?
Right.
He takes the sandwich and he dunks it in the milk.
Oh, it's so delicious.
That is so disgusting.
So when you bite
It
it, you
is
get
so
the ooh.
disgusting. Who does that?
And the milk has ice in it. It's cold. Oh,
And your bread is all soggy
Did he
and
not
wet
tell you
and
peanut
nasty.
butter and jelly wings are coming?
it's coming.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Who's more competitive out of the two of you?
Me.
No, me. Me.
I could have
definitely.
planned that one. That's great. Oh, Madonna or Prince?
Prince.
Yeah. I saw Prince right before he died.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
wish I would have had the.
Like in a
honors
very
meeting him.
small venue up at the Marquee Theater in Tempe.
Wow.
And even though I saw him, you couldn't really see him because literally the stage was like dark. He was just kind of hiding. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? He just
That's
kind of
him?
play. Yeah, I was
Right.
like, that's Prince. All right, last question. Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Tacos.
I'm Italian.
Yeah.
I'm eating pizza.
Tacos.
You have a local place, pizza or tacos you like to go?
Ooh,
Our taco place is what? Is it Coachella? What's
it's
the
called Cello. That's on Roosevelt Road.
Taco Cello.
Mhm,
Yeah,
Taco
Taco
My friend
Cello.
Aaron Chamberlain, he's been on the podcast too.
They're
Yeah.
They're great.
Love
We
that.
drive from North Scottsdale to
Yeah.
go there.
name? And the
They're-
ATL is right across the street from them. On,
Yeah,
on
literally
Roosevelt.
across the street.
Yeah.
And then my favorite pizza place. Ooh, I don't know. I have a couple.
What's the last one you went to?
What's the one on Shea, right by Butterfield?
Pizza Hut?
Oregano.
Hell no. What is it? El Capo.
El Capo.
Oh, yeah. El Capo, right next to
On
Pita
Shea.
Jungle. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's good.
it's really good.
I like walk by it all the time to go to Pita Jungle. I've never been in there to eat pizza.
It's really good.
I'll have to try
It's
it.
New York style pizza.
Okay.
So
I'll
Yeah,
have
it's
to try.
good. It's good.
it's very good. Brick oven.
Yeah.
But Grimaldi's, that's one of my favorite too. They're from Brooklyn. You know, I love what I know.
Pizzeria Virtue. My friend
Where's
Gio
that?
owns it. It's in Old Town Scottsdale off of Main Street.
Let me put that in
Yeah,
my
Key,
notes.
Put some notes in there. But Pizzeria Virtue, I literally
Pizzeria.
makes the pizza right there in front of you in the
Mm.
oven. Like it just, Chef Gio is one of the most just amazing chefs ever.
Right.
They got great pasta. Like if you like spaghetti meatballs,
Right.
like this is not Chef Boyardee. This is
Shut
like
the front door.
yeah, so good.
And see,
You
that's
saw
what I'm
Pizzeria
loving.
Virtue?
That's what I'm loving about the Valley because it's a lot of mom and pop stores that's coming, not just big venues.
For sure. Yeah,
Yes.
there are a lot of great
The
local
one-offs.
restaurateurs. And,
Yes.
you know, there's an event out here that I sponsor called Devour, and they have about 130 different local purveyors that are out
Oh,
there
that's
every
awesome.
February. So
We need more information on that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll
We're
get you all
still
the info. Yeah.
mom and pops. I mean, even though we're growing, we're still.
Oh, we got to hang out a little more.
Yeah.
We'll do something else, but let's we'll wrap this up so we can wrap offline. But anyways, thank you everybody for listening, and this has been a great podcast. And please, if you get a chance, subscribe, 5-star. Let me know what your favorite sauce is because really
Yeah,
important.
definitely.
Go
Yes.
visit ATL. Go get yourself 18 wings and have a party. And we, again, episode 213. Can't believe I've been doing this for 5 years, but I don't know what else I'd be doing. So, anyways, until next time, everybody. Thank you and peace out.